some fish home for tea.
There you go. Well, I've done it. What have I done? I've bought something. Something I shouldn't have bought, but you know what? Life is short. We're here for a good time, not a long time. So I thought, stuff it. I'll get another boat. You coming, mate? Hey? Get up. Good boy. Well, I'm driving, mate, so go in the other seat. No, that's not your seat, Paddy. Other seat. Other seat. There you go. Come on. That's it. Thank you. No, you can smell that down there, can't you? The old chunky. Yeah, not going to happen, pal. I would not be surprised if there's a rat somewhere in this truck. The way pace is carrying on. He's sniffing around trying to find it. They come in here. Wouldn't surprise me at all. It's caught one here before, under the seat. As you get older, you don't get so excited about things like you used to. Well, most things, but when it comes to a new boat, I've got to tell you, I'm like I was when I was a little kid before Christmas Day. I couldn't sleep last night thinking about going on it. I've been excited all morning, and I still feel excited. I can't wait to get on board and just have a good look at it, because I haven't been on board by myself. I've got the keys here. It is low tide, so I can't take it for a spin out the channel because the water's too low. But I can show you what she's like and start the engine. And I am excited, so looking forward to sharing that with you. It's a beautiful day. Look out at the bay. Imagine being out in the water today, doing a bit of fishing. Oh mate, can't wait to take her out there. Base come. Called the Colombian, but I'm going to change that name. So currently she's got shade cloth all over just to keep the birds off, but we'll tear that off and see what she looks like. Now Pace hates going in the boat, don't you, Pace? Anything to not go in the little boat. You see, mate, it's not that bad, hey? It's alright. I really like the lines of this boat. I like how she's high up at the front. Better poke her through some water. The bloke William that's done her up's done a bloody awesome job. She's tidy. Yeah, there's a shag getting its lunch. I've just opened the main door, and because it's got so many windows and a big wheelhouse, it's absolutely hot in there. It's roasting, which is going to be great in the winter. But I'll leave the door open, let the heat out. I've taken my top off, and we're going to remove the shield that keeps the birds off the boat. Basically it's a big shade cloth, and then come back inside and have a look what it looks like. And I'm telling you, it's really nice for an old boat. She's tidy. So we'll get this, I guess you could call it a net, off the outside of the boat, or bird guard. So there's a wee space on the back here. I'm going to put a transom off there and run an auxiliary motor. Got your boots and bits and pieces. Then you've got this area here before you go into the main wheelhouse, which, as I said before, is very hot because of the windows. I like that though. Place to make a cup of tea. And what I really love about this wheelhouse is the vision. Right, full vision right around 360 degrees. Look at that. I mean, it's just bloody perfect. You just can see so well, and that's really important if you're steaming at night. This is a solar panel here in the front. It's up to get the sun out. Down. And you've got full vision out there as well. How good is that? And this seat is just beautiful. I sat on it the other day when I was taking for a run, and it just gives you a fantastic view. This is sitting from the skipper's seat. You can see your sis so well around. Just gives you really good visibility. I love that. She's so tidy. She's just such a tidy boat. I can see myself having a shitload of fun on this boat. So if you're a patron and belong to the Good Bastards Club, hit me up and we'll go fishing, because I'll take you out. Well, look out forward here. It's got a massive big bed. That's the engine bay room in there, which I'll show you in a minute. There's a bed at the front. William that did this whole boat up, he did everything himself. He even made these curtains himself on a sewing machine. There's all electric switches there. I'm going to go through them and check them. We do need an isolating switch. I see he's got no isolating switch down there. It's just a straight battery disconnect. And I see he's got the positive disconnected right now. So just connect it up and kick it into life. So that's your bed. It's a big bed and there's plenty of storage underneath it. And windows behind all these curtains, which are done so well. So this is the engine under here. So this is a Nuffield. It's a 29 horsepower. And as you can see, Williams completely repainted it, but he also took the whole thing to bits, and I've seen all the photos. What do you reckon, Pace? Pretty good, eh, mate? He's just cleaned everything up. He's done the sleeves, he's done the O-rings, and he's done all the things like, you know, things like fireproofing the outside of the box properly with the right stuff. That's actually really important. And you know, the water cooler, pumps, everything's just immaculate. And you can also get to it in the side like this if you want to as well. That opens up. And it's just tidy. The whole thing's just bloody awesome. Hey, Pace? You keen to get the engine going, Pace? Yeah? Or you want to get off the boat? Now this engine doesn't actually have glow plugs. It's just a diesel engine, 3-pot, but no glow plugs. So she almost wanted to go. We'll give her a bit more today. It's a little bit more there. Aha! But you listen to how tight that engine is. That is smooth. Just beautiful. There's a little bit of smoke out the back, but she needs a good run. And there was a bit of smoke when I test drove it down the channel the other day, and a bit of it came in the back, so I may change where I put the exhaust. But overall, she's just beautiful. Hey, Pace? Yeah, mate. He's wagging his tail. I'm going to jump in the dinghy and just go around the outside of her now without the cloth on, see how she looks. Pace is starting to fret a bit because I left him. Stay there, mate, don't you jump off. Oh, she looks bloody good, doesn't she? One of the things about owning a boat like this is you've got to have a mooring. And I'm lucky I've still got this mooring. It cost me a lot of money to get to and to maintain, but having it means you can own a boat. This is a boat you could actually live on. Although I'd live on the houseboat before I live on this. You can poke this through a lot more water than you put the houseboat through. Look how far up she comes at the front. You'll put that through a bit of water. That engine sounds so good. I reckon a good run on that smoke will stop too. She's been sitting for a long time. She's just beautiful. Where's Pace gone? He hasn't jumped off, has he? Is he still there? There he goes. Good boy, Pace. That a good dog. Good boy, Pace. Stay there. Oh, Pace fretting a bit. Having that high cabin up that high means that she's got quite a bit of windage. So in a big wind she will get caught. That's the downside to having a lot of space on board a boat like that. We can live with that, eh, Pace? Old Pace is fretting. It's okay, mate, I'm coming back. I'm not leaving you. It's alright, mate. I'm coming on. It's okay. Good dog. You're going to have to get used to boats, Pace, because you're going to be on lots of them, buddy. Shut these old engines down, you're basically decompressing the cylinders. So you could put a manual switch on that operates the lever, or you could stick your hand up in there and find out exactly where it is. I'm not sure, but I think it's this thing in here. That's the one. Beauty. Oh, I love this boat, eh? Just love it. I've been all over it. The things we're going to do, eh, Pace? We'll motor to Derville when the weather's right. Take a couple of handy dogs, do some pig hunting. We'll go out and fish when the weather's good. And even when the weather's shitty, we'll probably go out in it because she'll go through some good weather. We'll catch plenty of fish. Okay, we'll close everything down, disconnect the battery, make sure everything's safe and bugger off. Hope you enjoyed the clip, and good luck with your own boating and adventures and exciting things. And be good, and if you can't be good, what, Pace? What should they do, eh? Hey, what should they do? He's speechless. Be careful. See you later on. Let's disconnect this battery. Otherwise it might be flat when I come out next time. Mental note. Get an isolating switch. I think I've still got one off my old boat. Might be going up to salvage bits and pieces off it.
I'm ready to sail on the ocean. I'm ready to sail out to sea. I'm ready to sail on the ocean. to bring some fish home for tea.